Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. I'm Julie BB, or Rita as my friends know me. Yesterday I did a reading about the collective and the eclipse. And when I went to work, I started channeling. It was weird because, let's do the prayer first. Let's look at that. Victory. And fortune. Somebody's going after, they want victory in the Wheel of Fortune. Divine, let's transmute any negative energy that's coming towards me and help me to adapt it into my own energy so that I can use it for good for the collective and myself. Then have the angels cover me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. And then after that, wing to wing, have them cover me wing to wing. And then after that, have the white light of protection cover me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extend it 220 feet. And because I know that my body in this lifetime is the vehicle for my soul, I'm asking for another level of white light protection. Top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extend it 200 feet. The divine is with me. The angels are with me. The archangels are with me. The ascended masters are with me. My ancestors, known and unknown, are with me. The aliens are with me. My inner child, my higher self, and shadow are here with me. And any other being, whether it's my spirit team, spirit animal, they are with me. And any other being that the divine sees fit to put him on my journey with me, to help me help the collective. I'm asking that they all be allowed in this space at this time. And anyone who comes into this space, at any time, any place, whatever, it doesn't matter. They are afforded the same level of protection that I'm asking for. And I asked for a lot. It said it, so it's done. What I was going to say is, you would have to be and not even in jail. You would, I don't know where you would have to be for you not to know what's going on in the music community right now. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. And trust me, it ain't even, it's just getting started. But since the focus is on that one individual, I was getting messages about that. And I need to make that. I have a copy of it, but I need to make one like Solara does. There is this chart where there's low vibrational energy or high vibrational energy, and it's a color chart. I need to make it because what I was getting was really deep. You know, with all these allegations against an individual in the music industry and how they were abusing children who are now adults and might still be abusing children that were under his care. When I that energy, that sadistic, that criminal, that devil energy is in that music. And I remember years ago I had a debate with somebody, and I was saying how the music, you know, couldn't really be that messed up because of how someone acts. But because now I understand that whatever we do, whatever we, you know, how we say, everything is energy. Everything is energy. Those artists that were affected by that individual, that music is tainted with that low vibrational energy. The only person who was benefiting from the energy is the person who's in hiding right now. What is that? And it might be a woman too. I'm not keeping it. She's not the main female, that's for sure. Messages. That there's a vibration when any sound, there's a vibration that goes with that music. And regardless of the fact of whether they may have created the music before the heinous acts occurred or not, this individual had an agenda. And his agenda was to siphon their energy, whether it was by consent or not by consent, because there are allegations that a lot of masculines have been tampered with without their permission. They were tampered with because someone put something in their cup. And it's funny because I know a few other readers that say it just like that. But I can say it, you know, knowing what I know. Also, I talked about it briefly on my one of the videos. I don't remember, but I briefly talked about, and I wrote it in my diary, my journal, that I dreamt about being in this cave, and it wasn't just me in the cave. It was lots of people, but they were cloaked. They had on these hoods. They were children. I was under the impression that it was me on a journey from the underworld, leaving the underworld, but as I closed my eyes and I tapped back into that image, we're going back down into the underworld. There is no one coming to get them, to take them to the upper world. They were being taken to the underworld. So there are a bunch of, allegedly, a bunch of energies, young energies, being taken someplace. So if it's a, you know, of any lost children, children that ran away, they possibly could have been in that energy, that spot, that place. What I want to do is, and I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to happen. I would like to channel and tap into the energy to see musically. I don't have the right cards out here right now. I didn't want to go hunt for them. But oh, there is another deck I am using. The Muse. The Muse. This is somebody that gives you, how do I say, inspiration. How are you inspiring someone? I wanna tap into the energy. I've never done it before. I don't know how this is going to turn out, especially since I was channeling certain things about that music. I was at work last night and they played some of that music and it just didn't hit right. My body went into, I couldn't even put it into words. You know, whereas in the past, I was all in. Yeah, you know, it was nice, blah, blah, blah. But after hearing what I'm hearing, and it can't be, all of it can't be a lie. That's the part that, there's so many people that make comments and they say it's a lie, blah, 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 but you believe anything. And that's what's scary about the world. They could tell you anything and you believe it. And if somebody say it's not true, you're being scapegoated. Oh, speaking of that, I made a blanket. Is it blanket? Blanket is soon as his grandmother. And if you don't know who Blanket is, that's Michael Jackson's youngest child. He's suing Mama Jackson. And a lot of people went after him because they were saying that they were under the impression that he was trying to take her out of the entire will. That's not the case. Mama Jackson is double dipping. She's taken out $50 million out of the $1 billion estate, and where could she have done with $50 million other than give it to them boys? She trying to give it to them boys so that they could reap something off of Michael after he's been, you know. If he had wanted them to have that money, he would have put them in the will. He didn't want them to have the money for good reason. But Mama is trying to make it fair. And Blanket is like, don't be giving them our money. Because she'll give it all away. But anyway, let's get into this reading. I would like to ask, I'm going to use these cards first. I would like to ask about this music and the situation with the eclipse. I want to ask a question. Look at that. Somebody's trying to come out of the Seven of Swords energy. A lot of lying and deceit. All right. Somebody is feeling like they need to defend themselves. It's the King of Cups. Somebody is going within. This individual at one point loved what he did. That's a different bird out there. They used to love what they did. There's this Five of Pentacles, though. They're trying to get out of this Five of Pentacles. There's the energy of Five of Pentacles. They're trying to reverse something. Something that they were deceitful in. Can't make this up. They are hoping. They're hoping to beat this. This is a fight. They're hoping to beat something. There's the Queen of Wands now. Had the King of Wands, now it's the Queen of Wands. They're trying to beat this. They're trying to balance themselves out there, but it's in reverse. This Queen of Wands is in reverse, so this individual is very manipulative. They want to put it to rest. And they want to come forward as the King of Wands. It's sideways. They want to balance this out. Equal give and take. But there is a tower. They're having a tower moment right now. I'm not naming no names, but you all should know who I'm talking about. And why would these birds all of a sudden want to start singing? They did this all the while since I've been here. And it's like an angry chirp. They want to balance stuff out, but the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. They're losing everything. They're not going to be able to move forward. This bird is loud. The High Priestess knows what's going on. What is this defending? And they are hoping the voices will go away. Nine of Voices. They are having a lot of issues right now. Seven of Voices. A lot of deceit. What is this? Yep. This is Seven of Wands. We got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yep. They are trying to defend themselves over something. Something they were committed to. Well, here we go. Empress. This has something to do with an Empress. They did something to an Empress. Whatever this offer was, this observation of intuition, they're trying to offer this Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. This individual was thinking very, very, very hard on how they could detach from this situation. An Empress has revealed something. This person is trying to get away with this with a lie, but it's been found out, and now they feel like they have to protect themselves. Nine of Inspirations is Nine of Wands, and they're trying to protect. This is orange, their sacred energy, their creativity. They're being tapped. They were very creative in what they were doing to others. And a lot of things are coming at them very quickly. Eight of Inspiration. That's Eight of Wands. They are looking for shelter. They're hoping for shelter. That star. They're hoping for shelter. They're hoping that Empress will help them. It ain't happening. Three of Swords. They did too much. They did way too much. They did way too much fighting. I'm not going to keep them, but we'll look at them. They want to get out of this. It's been revealed that they were jealous. And they used their power as a high priestess incorrectly to get out of this heartbreak. To get their emotional needs met. There it is. They're fighting. They're fighting. They were trying to one-up somebody. They were one-upping a lot of people. Not just one person. And because of that, something's ending for them. Something's being put to rest. Maybe somebody, oh no, we're not doing that. Somebody may be sick. It's a lot of confusion here. I will show you that. A lot of confusion. Somebody might be sick. I'll take that. Whatever their stability was is ending. And they are experiencing some type of judgment. And that judgment may allow them to become awakened, but I'm not sure about that right now. They wanted to be the star. And they could have been a star. I'm over here. That's funny. Trying to, I almost went to sleep. That is weird. This King of Wands, this individual is trying to come in quickly as the star. But they're coming in angrily. They're very confused. They're very confused. And how they were giving to others was very confusing as well. And they were in lots of three-party situations. This 10 of Cups in reverse. Can I have a card? Page of Materials. They're trying to figure out how to make money, but they're losing money. They're losing the money because they are stuck. They can't move forward because they're stuck. All I hear is take that, take that, take that. That's the Judgment. Poverty. This individual may end up in poverty. Somebody was in they had a great fortune at one point. They were giving out gifts. They were the main male. They were able to have lots of new beginnings. They were wealthy. And they were on their journey. But there was a privileged woman. A lot of privileged women that they may put in poverty. This main male may end up in jail. Or ill. I see this individual using sickness for something. They're working. Can I have a card for this new beginning? Oh my God. This individual stole from a lot of people. And it's under child. They stole from children. There's that orange again. There's that sacral. They could be sick. The children or the people that were tampered with are sick. Wow. This is weird because I'm over here feeling like I want to go to sleep. And I didn't feel like this before. This individual is thinking about a feminine energy. And it could be this privileged lady. Because I believe this privileged lady is the catalyst to all that was going on. All that's bringing a change to a situation. Can I have one more card, please? It's a mature woman on the bottom. Pathway. This person, there's a journey that they're going on. They're receiving messages from a mature woman, and it has something to do with poverty. Working. This person can't move forward because they're stuck. They're stuck in a situation. I have never felt so sleepy like this before. I mean, I was wide awake and everything. Wow. Let me hurry up and get out of this. Because I feel myself being drawn into it. There's this Ten of Pentacles. There's something. Can I have a message on the Great Fortune? This person wants victory, but they may be going to jail for some cups, putting things in people's cups. They did it in secret. Ooh, this main male was doing witchcraft. But the people that they did the witchcraft on, wow. This is a message from someone from the other side. This is somebody's inner child. Somebody's talking to somebody's inner child. Look at that. Somebody was sacrificed. And now there's all this sadness. All this partying and all these relationships are not panning out. And this wealthy man wants to be victorious. Well, he was when what he was doing, and that was his hope. That was his decision. He was doing well, really well. I don't think something want this message out. Let me hurry up. Somebody's on a journey to becoming this person was the King of Pentacles. But I think when I say that oh man, this King of Pentacles knows what he was doing. He was selfish. Can't make it up. And what's going on with this privileged lady? She's taking control. This woman, this privileged woman, is taking control. And if you're following the story, you know who the privileged woman is. She's taking action to do that. She's already been to court. Ouch. She went to court, but nobody knew she had done it. She was hoping, but I hope this was a demon. I hope she wasn't wishing on that. Because that demon is here to steal. And there's that sacrum. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. They want to steal. They stole from people emotionally. And there's a lot of cups there. So it's a lot of people they stole from. And they moved. After they got what they wanted, they moved away. They were balanced. Pentacle-wise. They were in this energy. Happy. And there was a lot of sexual energy here. There was a lot of things going in favor for this individual. But now they're being called out for judgment. Judgment. Mm. He's trying to be strong. He wants to hold on to this individual. He wants to hold on to control. But right now, he's being sacrificed for the things that he manifested, he created against others. Devil energy. It's a lot of devil energy. Messages. Can I have a card on that? Messages. Messages are coming quick. This is the Queen of Wands. There's an action. That main female, that female did something. That female did something. If you know, see, I don't want to name names because I don't want the video to be flagged. But the female did something. And she fought back. She fought back because of this other individual. There was another feminine that told her something. A mature woman. She wanted justice. Am I talking to this person? Wow. She wants justice. It was more than one person that did things to her. And it kept her in poverty. This person's not here. There were things done to this person that kept her. Can't make this shit up. Yes, there were things done to her that kept her in this energy. I think I'm talking to somebody from the other side. Wow. Divine, protect these doors that's opening up. Don't let nothing come in that ain't supposed to be here. Got an angel here watching. But this could be another individual that's not here too. Yeah, this is an angel here watching. But there's a Queen of Swords that's learning, talking about something that has happened to somebody. And they were afraid. And they were in this energy. They were not able to speak because they were being manipulated. They were being sacrificed. They were being worked on by the devil. Yeah, I think I tapped into somebody. I've never done this before. Wow. Where am I going with this? What else? Well, since I have you here, what do you want to say? They want to speak their truth. What are you trying to say? Messages. Empress. This was an empress. A mother. And she was very passionate about things. She had something that she was going to do. And she was a lover to someone. And it's interesting I'm saying this because it's going right under this King of Wands that sacrificed the individual. She was sacrificed. Damn. Look at this. She was sacrificed. She dealt with a lot of burdens. She tried to defend herself. A lot of wands here. This person, let me wait before I say that. This person, because she was dealing with all the things she was dealing with, she watched and learned. She had to defend herself a lot. Oh my God. Can't believe it. She was being controlled by an emperor. He was very passionate about it. But when he was doing what he was doing, oh, you all right. No, I'm not taking all that. It's interesting. Here is the magician. This emperor was not a good magician. He was able to make things disappear. He was very reckless. He wanted to keep her stuck, burdened, money-wise. He was controlling her money-wise. But she was making a decision to do something. She was looking at her fortune, looking at what she needed to do. But I think somebody was watching her. She was hoping. She was hoping. There were things. She had to defend herself from this individual, but she was hoping to get away from them. She was hoping to get away from him. I've never had the Empress and the Emperor right underneath one another. And dang. This Knight of Wands is looking at the Emperor. This Emperor had a different kind of lifestyle. There's that wand. And he used his money to do what he wanted to do. She was not happy. And something happened. Something happened that ended her life. I don't think when this person made their transition that they were supposed to die. I think something else happened. I'm going to pull up another card. Yeah, this... He wanted to make things right with her. Well, that's what he said. But he could have been gaslighting her. He could have been gaslighting her. He wanted to be victorious. He wanted her back under his control, because she got away. But she was unhappy. It was a burden, and he kept her stuck. But she had fortune. She had something that she knew that would help her get this Wheel of Fortune. Wow, where'd it go? Okay. She wasn't able to get victory, even though she hoped for it. This Emperor made sure of that. This King of Swords made sure of that. He kept her wounded. He was able to make a new start. He was able to celebrate. While she had a broken heart. The Six of Cups keeps showing its face, so this is stuff from the past. They didn't want her to get this Wheel of Fortune. They wanted to keep her mentally bound. This person was doing a lot of devil, a lot of manipulation. I'll keep going a little bit more, and then we're going to stop. This person was burdened, but they were trying to use a lot of strength to balance themselves out so they could use their gift. See, they were looking toward the future. They had plans for the future. They were under the impression that they were going to have a new beginning on their own, away from the King of Pentacles. But it ended up in heartbreak. This King of Swords got a new beginning. But something has come out. Something's come out. Because she was going to make some money. She was going to, whatever way she was doing, she was going to make some money. And it was going to cause that individual some heartbreak. She had something coming. She had it for a while. She had a lot of information from the past. And she knew that it was going to make her pentacles, make her some money. Can I have a card for this Six of Wands in reverse? They're trying to move away from this. Even though they weren't making victory, they wanted to move away and balance themselves out. But She kept getting love bombed. He knew she had something going on. Every time she tried to get balanced, he would figure something out. And he would mess with her money. This person's having a tower moment, though. Their stability is at stake. Their stability is at stake. They're having a tower moment. A lot of things are ending, and it has something to do with money. Yep. There's a higher knowing. You know, even though the individual is that's talking through these cards, they're not on the earthly plane, but they're talking through the cards. It's kind of weird. She was a badass. She was a badass full of life, love, and possibilities. That was who this person was. But that soulmate, it was this soulmate. It was the issue with this soulmate, this individual. Can't make it up. I'm going to keep it. She was ended, unalived. Because somebody found out her good, what was thought to be good news for her, ended up not being good news, but it was good news for them, her not being here. I've never had these cards fall out together. This is unreal. This individual was very jealous. They saw that she was investing in herself. There were people, she had teams of people that she was working with. She was having new relationships. Anything else? She had love coming to her, and she knew it. She was quiet. She was quiet, but somebody was watching. She was trying to end this cycle. She was confident. Moon energy. There were some things being done under the moon cycle. She intuitively knew this. Hermit energy. Anything else? She knew that this person was ready to one-up her. They were upset, anxious that she was going to end the cycle using the things that she had been holding on to, and they didn't want it to happen. They knew she was going to make some money. And they wanted to hold on to it. This is the truth. They wanted her out in the cold, and they rushed in. They rushed in, and they got the job done. Out of selfishness. Anything else? This was the energy she wanted to be in. And this individual did not like it. I'm going to stop right here. This is unreal. She probably wants to talk more, but no, because it feels weird. I felt like I was going to just zone out and go to sleep, put my head down and go to sleep during the reading. It was weird. I never had that feeling before. Divine, protect this place, protect me, protect the collective, protect whoever comes to this space, into this reading. May they be protected from any portals that have been opened. I'm asking that you close them all so that nothing negative can get in. I'm asking you to do these things. So be it. All right. I'm going to end this now. Thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. Peace. And I bet you that bird stops as soon as I stop this video.